So that was Vaughan.
Little handball over the top to Darcy, and the Dogs come out of defence.
Yes, we played just under 2 minutes. Mark taken by Port Adelaide, and they'll go sideways to Kingsley from Schofield. Kingsley's got it about 65 metres from goal, inside the 50, looking for Corns. Wonderful mark by Chad Corns, about 25-30 metres from goal. And Corns now, this is for the perfect start for Port Adelaide. 45 metres from goal, puts it through. Great start for the home side. They're on the board. We shouldn't have too much trouble with this. This will be the perfect start for Port Adelaide. It is. Another goal to Port Adelaide, their second.
Peter Burgoyne is where the Bulldogs love to flood. All their players pushing back. That left Kingsley open. Gave him the kick with no pressure at all, and he doesn't miss too often.
So Chris Grant backward at the centre circle a fair bit. But if they're going to play the flood, they're going to need to find a target across half forward, be it Bandy, Saunders or Grant. Someone to hold it in there for the Bulldogs, or Port will counter-attack and hurt them all day. Here's Burgoyne, stuttering approach. 48 metres out from goal, kick on its way. High, long and straight. Port Adelaide have their third. Runs away, spears it inside the 50. Standing tall as Warren Treadray. Up go the vice-like hands. And he takes a pretty comfortable mark.
Yeah, and Josh Carr, as you said, holding his feet, that proved the difference. Very smart use of the body, held his feet. And then their ability to hit their targets, albeit inside a pack. But if you put the ball in the air, and Warren Treadray at the moment, he's going to mark everything.
Seconds remaining in the term. Siren may sound as he kicks it. From right on 50, Treadray. Siren sounds. Ball sails through for another goal. And yet again, Port Adelaide have got a flyer. Centre wing, Elvie. Tumbling kick inside 50, made life tough for Grant. He turns brilliantly, kicks it around his body and puts it through for a very clever goal. Inside 50, Harrison worked to the front of the contest, couldn't quite bring it down. Hargrave in there to help him out. Cockatoo Collins thought about a soccer off the ground. Comes to Corns, bends it around his body. It's a pretty good looking kick. Crowd behind the goals like it, and why not? Eagleton has it, 60 metres out.
Proctor's going to have a massive headache.
Can give it a thump, gets close to the man on the mark. Launches it right towards the line, hasn't got the carry on it. It is through for a goal.
Something from here. They're about to go forward. High kick got by Gilby. Only went about 35-40 metres, and Carr's taken a courageous grab on his chest. What a grab.
It does not get any better than that in football. That is the ultimate courage. Ball in the air, not knowing what's around you. And I mean, that's Josh Carr. He is known as one of the toughest blokes in the competition. And that's one for the highlight reel. I'm sure Mark Williams will show that one during the week. That epitomises the Port Adelaide Footy Club, what they are, what they stand for, and Josh Carr, take it back.
Well, you don't get...
Bishop, from 70 metres out, just chips it inside the 50. Burgoyne comes on a lead. He's got Carr there working for him as well. Thought about the handball. In the end, he just ran away from Hargrave. Runs to 15 out and slams it through.
Bandy's best kicks.
6 touch for Daniel Bandy, a bit quiet this afternoon. Chance to lift his side here on its way. Just bends it back from right to left and pops it through for a clever goal.
High kick inside the 50, down there Wanganeen trying to do something cleverly. Chance now for the Bulldogs, and what have they done? They've made them pay.
Has his chance to kick his second goal this afternoon. Here's a beautiful kick for goal. That is no exception. The Bulldogs have 3 on the trot.
He's going to be confronted though, but he's got a man running for him. It's Brown, no. Johnson does it cleverly, and he has scored a very, very clever goal.
Look out, it could be a 2-goal turnaround. Here is Roger James. He's had 3 bounces. Draws a man over the top. Chance now for Polton to run down. Jared Polton runs to 45. Huge handball over the top to Burgoyne. It's Shaun. He steps around, thinks about the banana, goes back on the right and pops it through. Inside 50, finds his brother Shaun. He chips over the top. James gets on the end of another one. Handball over the top. Primer says thanks very much and kicks the goal.
Over the top to Stevens, and Stevens now has a shot. No, it's going to come up just short, and almost a mark to Burgoyne. That's Shaun. He was being held on to. He's going to get a free kick. 5 for Shaun. You wouldn't think he'd have a problem. And he puts it through. 5 to Shaun, 22 to Port.
Shaun Burgoyne, 5 goals for the afternoon. Only had 4 in his career coming into this game. This is his 6th game of senior football. Primus Gian Syracuse, a handball partly smothered, back to Primus. Gian Syracuse flashed across the play. West, handball picked off by Cockatoo Collins. Franco taken and tackled by Smith. Got it back to Cockatoo Collins. Guerra over the top to Polton. Spears a kick towards Burgoyne. This is his brother Peter. Anything you can do, I can do better. I'll kick 5 as well.
And here he goes, a twirl of the footy. As Guerra comes on, Montgomery goes off. And Peter Burgoyne lines up from about 25 metres, slide angle, all set up for him. And he has put it through for another, for his 6th.